So while Conrad figures this out, everybody in the chat gets a theme song.
Okay.
Yes!
Dog lore sleeper, you're a person that watches the streamers. We're doing our best to make entertainment for you.
That's a lie.
I don't know if you're a dog. I don't know if you're lore. But I know that you're a sleeper. I love you, dog lore sleeper.
If somebody's telling me how to re-enable chat, I can't see the shit.
They are not.
Jack Toyokame!
No one has done that.
Jack Toyokame!
I'm not even logged into the right account on there.
Jack
Why is this the problem I'm having?
On the stream. Make everybody scream. Eat some ice cream. Or Jack Toyokame on the screen.
Here, man, Conrad and Kits. Oh yeah, because you guys aren't supposed to be typing during the show. Chat has
It
left
wasn't
the
during the show.
I know.
Love to see when you chat with me and my compatriots.
I have too many things to monitor, everyone. This is a problem. Why is it not? I don't know how to. I don't know how to fix this.
You have to have a high IQ to understand me.
Connor, the chat says click the expand button on the right.
Expand button on the right.
That one was very good.
King Parker came to our stream.
It was literally just that I had the window too
nice
small.
And I saw it, and Conrad's still trying to figure out how to make it work, and we all believe in him. But good King Parker is here to
For the love of fuck.
supervise. Kit uses language that's not very nice.
It's close enough.
But good
So,
King Parker said nice. Do we do it?
Amazing. Very good.
Did you
I
sing
think
about
you
everybody?
Hit every single thing.
I think so.
You didn't sing about our dad.
Oh, how could I forget about It's Your Dad? He's never bad, but always good. I don't have a better song, but I should. 'Cause our communal dad has been there through thick and thin, oh yeah. And I gotta say that I really respect that, 'cause it's more than I've been mentally.
Yay!
Thank you, Kat.
I try.
Amazing.
Okay. So how's everything look and sound for everybody? I have the bitrate kind of low for a 1080p broadcast, but I think it'll be okay so far, because I mean, I don't know. We're not really doing that much. As you can see, my screen is mirrored. You got I Want to Believe up here in the corner, but
He's been really, really worried about that.
Really stressing about it.
I'm wearing the t-shirt, but it's backwards.
If you have any mean things to say to Conrad, please do it now.
Yeah, you know, and it doesn't fucking matter, and here's why. So
correct.
It's actually recommended that you watch our show through a mirror, like just turn around backwards and hold a mirror, like when you get your hair cut. and they show you the back of your haircut, that's how we prefer.
Definitely doesn't
stream.
open up a
This is my
portal
my
into
better
your
side.
room that we can sneak into. So
Not at all. No, can't suck any souls through Twitch.
No.
via the
Just
reflected
tell
mirror.
that to the beaches and hot tubs section.
Ooh.
Zing.
Huh?
Anyway,
Getting
okay.
off on a controversial note.
Hold on.
Hey, making amazing sci-fi audio drama is our version of thirst trapping, so don't hate.
Oh God. Is that what I've been doing for the last how many years?
That's all anyone does. It's
I've
called
just been
capitalism.
thirst trapping the whole time.
I believe it was
Oh,
Marx who
God.
said that all labor is thirst trapping. Well, I'm glad Kit laughed at that one a couple seconds behind. That's all right. Anyway, so I just wanted to let you guys know that we are currently looking into getting back into doing some live performances in a venue. We're not sure as of right now if that means that we're going to have to stop doing live streams, or if we might be able to do a live stream, and what it'll look like if we do, if we can get like one camera live streaming and then another camera for the YouTube edit later. We're also not sure about the venues, but given how quickly we tend to get things done, I would estimate that this is probably the
2025, 2026.
yeah, this may be the last live stream only.
But don't worry, we are going to post all
At least
of our
in this
content.
format.
We're going to be interactive. There will be engagement. There will be
We will
lots
engage
of
every single one of you. It's
We are
gonna be very
engaged
Patreon
to
expensive.
all of
calls.
you.
There's,
Can only afford ring pops.
Yeah.
yeah, but we're here for you still.
From the Tane Company.
I don't know. Maybe we'll
friend
figure
in
out
the
a
edible
way
jewelry
that we
business.
all just get on the old couch here, and then we can have 4 people, depending. But ideally, I think we'd like to get back to our original mission, which was to have these in-person shows. So I guess just keep that in mind. Or I guess I wanted to say that so no one was surprised if we don't have anything for a little bit. We're hoping to, like I said, get the stuff going pretty soon. I guess you can always give us some feedback on that, and of course share everything with your friends. The more people listening online, the more people we have to make happy online. So,
And the closer we get to having this be our only thirst trap experience.
I
Pretty
can
soon
stop my
we-
OnlyFans. I can stop my OnlyCans. I can. Well, all right.
I can
So
just
it's
I
not.
can
They're not
stop
actually
talking to people
Vans.
in general.
It's like a knockoff. They're like another skate shoe, though. In my OnlyFans. Conrad has an OnlyFans.
He does if you know where to look.
I'm thinking of starting just a haunted, non-nude OnlyFans. Of just, I expose the demons in my soul. Okay, you guys really have to stop typing.
We haven't started yet.
Okay. Well, that is the direction they are taking that site. Well, I think
Ghosts.
OnlyFans was originally not supposed to be porn, right? It was supposed to be like other stuff.
I don't
then
think
porn made it
anything was
popular.
originally
Conrad, it's on the
supposed to be
internet.
porn. It just
This
happens.
show wasn't supposed to be porn, but
I think most
And
things
yet-
were.
we're all just too
Well,
damn sexy.
Everybody hang in to the last sketch that we have tonight, or skit, or sketch, or story, or
and watch
Oh,
all of
God,
my
don't
fucking
talk about it.
cowards. Watch all of these fucking cowards
That is, I resent that remark. Okay, I needed a moment before. I needed to process some emotions, and then I was all in.
Absolutely no aftercare, no before care,
It's no middle care.
no care.
If you'd asked, if you had just
Shall
asked
we,
me,
friends?
if you need me to just
You haven't even
hold
bought
your
me
head
one
while you fall
slushie.
asleep or whatever, I'm here for that. You didn't ask. You made it sound like you were too cool.
Oh God.
My innocence was harmed in the making of this production.
Should we start?
Yeah. And now all of your innocences will be ruined as well.
That is real. Thank you. Real
Yes,
applause.
thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the applause emojis in the chat. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, good. Thank you, Finn Human. Woo! Hype. I see. Need
Yeah.
that ecto cooler. Here's the thing about ecto cooler. I didn't actually like it. That was a bad drink flavor.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, you're too young for ecto cooler.
I'm just a child.
Oh, that's weird.
Do you even know who to call if there's something strange in your neighborhood?
Yeah,
Does
because
bustin'
bustin' makes
make
me
you
feel
feel
good.
Yeah, I just go on next door.
Yeah, right. Oh, next door. Nothing has ever gone wrong because of that app. Anyway,
Do we have a theme song for the overarching show here?
we can have a little bumper. Little
We should start just making overtures.
And now, the never Rad Miscellany.
and then it just ends. Because I didn't prepare that sound effect, okay? Matt, I believe you are narrator.
You ready? Okay.
Narrator.
Here we go.
Let's do the thing.
Last time on Halberd of Destiny Star.
Brave heroes, our once peaceful kingdom is being corrupted by the consumivores and their master Maladocius. If they are not stopped, we shall be destroyed by their blight. The great and wise oracle gazed into the crystal of eternal fate and told me to summon you, Ron Crunchmarrow, barbarian of the dunes.
I'm hungry.
Greensleeve, the rogue.
I prefer entrepreneur.
Gemma Scrapper, Steamworks mechanic.
I can fix anything.
And Star Egg.
Ohio!
You four are the last hope to save this kingdom. You must find the weapon that can end this war forever. You must find. The halberd of Destiny's star.
Halberd of Destiny Star, Episode 43, The Emerald Drifter. Hey, Gemma, quit wasting your time on that piece of junk steam buggy. It's hopeless. We should have taken the racing cow.
I'm hungry.
You stole that racing cow, Greensleeve. Besides, it can only hold 2 riders.
Exactly. You, me, and Race Cow makes 3. We ride into the sunset and live happily ever after.
Is anyone else hungry?
You would abandon our friends? Our quest?
I'm sure they can fend for themselves.
I can make you something to eat. 1, 2.
No!
No! No!
Oh, why not?
Star Egg, you know you have no control over what you manifest. Last time Braun asked for a snack, you popped out a whale. A whole whale. In a tavern. It was disastrous.
And hilarious.
And delicious.
And it took a week to clean up.
Oh, yeah. Hee.
Why don't you fly over the tree line and scout ahead for us?
You got it, boss. Whee!
I told you I could do it. Everybody, hop in. If we hurry, we can make it to Varlor by sundown.
What's the rush? I know a great casino about 3 miles south.
Do they have a buffet?
Hi, guys. Tree line scouted. Hey, you fix the buggy. Where are we going?
Casino.
Buffet.
Varlor. The great and wise oracle said that we would find the Emerald Drifter there.
I thought you were from Varlor, Greensleeve. Don't you want to see your friends and family?
We're not that close.
As long as there's something to eat, I'm cool.
I'm sure there's food. Also, we're doing this little thing called trying to save the world. The great and wise oracle said the Emerald Drifter would have the Halberd of Destiny Star.
He doesn't.
How would you know?
Because I am an acquaintance.
Oh, hey guys, I forgot to tell you. When I was scouting, I saw a whole bunch of consumivores about a mile from here.
Why didn't you tell us they were there?
Well, they're not there anymore. They're here now.
By the gods of meat and mead, enemies feel the wrath of my hanger.
You can do it.
You guys got this, right? Right?
Damn it, Greensleeve. Toss me the big wrench and get your daggers out. It's time to kick some consumivore butt.
Yeah!
Ah!
There he is. Grab him. Forget the others.
Greensleeve, look out.
A little help?
I got you, buddy. Hup!
Be careful. Master says he's not to be harmed.
They're retreating.
We won. Do 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 do.
I swear, those things are getting tougher. I wonder why they ran away.
They were clearly intimidated by my combat prowess. Brawn is also pretty tough.
It did work up quite an appetite.
It seemed like they were trying to kidnap you, Greensleeve. But why?
I mean, have you seen me? Who wouldn't?
There's something fishy going on here. Let's get to Varlor and talk to the king. I bet he knows something.
No! I mean, okay. I have to tell you something. I don't want to see the King of Varlor because we parted on bad terms. I may have, borrowed some things from the castle. You know, couple things. Just a few. Temporarily.
What a surprise. So he wants to lock you up.
It's not just that. I was supposed to do something for him.
Like make lunch?
Who's making lunch?
I was supposed to take over for him. I'm his son, the Prince of Varlor. I am the Emerald Drifter.
What?
Huh?
Next time on Halberd of Destiny Star.
What?
What's that sound?
Is it your Tum Braun?
Consumivores!
They're attacking the king!
Get away from my dad!
By the gods of meat and mead, enemies feel the wrath of my hanger.
Oh!
Oh.
So I completely forget the fucking voice. I'm sorry. One more time. Restart. Hey, are you sick and tired of overpaying for the everyday necessities of life? Are you done with the frustration of going to dealership after dealership, test run after test run, day after day dealing with pushy sales staff and unsympathetic financiers? There's an answer, and that answer is Big Tony's Discount Holodecks. Come on down. Our enormous warehouses at Spaceway and the 101 for the lowest prices on holodecks anywhere in the Neptune metroplanetoid area. We've got certified pre-owned holodecks, refurbished holodecks, name brand holodecks, scratch and dent. Take a look at this beauty. That is not where that sound effect goes. Well, okay. A 3021 model Bradbury full immersion holosuite, 360-degree virtual environment generation, 5G connectivity, and an easy self-cleaning mode, all with a limited 60 Earth Day warranty, and it's 99% guaranteed not to generate artificial beings capable of developing sentience and trying to take over your ship or seduce your bridge officers. At other dealerships, you might expect to pay 20,000 credits for this kind of product. But here at Big Tony's, you'll pay not $19,999, not $18,999, but just $17,999 to take home this recent model Bradbury. We will do anything to get you into a new holodeck, isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
We've got every brand, every make, every model of holodeck imaginable. You can lease a 3022 Adobe Flash Holobooth for as low as 300 credits down, $19.99 a month. A 3013 Nintendo Gamescape for just 500 credits down, $21.99 a month. A certified pre-owned 3019 Asimov Holographica for 400 credits down, $17.99 a month. We've even got top-of-the-line Energy Star rated immersion experience pods from Starmada that we can guarantee nobody has technically died in for just 600 credits down, $25.99 a month.
Now that's what I call a deal.
Big Tony's was rated #1 in client satisfaction 3 cycles in a row by KE Power and Associates, a real business that isn't owned by my cousin Giorgio and does not operate out of one of those weird offices down in the basement. Come on down today and we'll throw it in an extra 3-day limited warranty absolutely free. Here at Big Tony's, we've got all the completely legal and above-board contacts that allow us to get refurbished and definitely not malfunctioning holodecks at low, low prices, and we're passing the savings on to you. Big Tony's is the one-stop shop for all your virtual entertainment needs. Come on down to Big Tony's and let us put you into a holodeck of your dreams.
Big Tony's is not responsible for injuries or deaths sustained as a result of holodeck usage. Qualified lessees are eligible for 0 money down and 0% APR for 69 months. Nice. Side effects of holodeck usage include virtual personalities engineering their own sentience and attempting to take over your ship. Guarantees that your holodeck will not seduce bridge crew members apply only to officers and do not include the remainder of your crew. Holodecks may be addictive. Talk to your doctor before using a holodeck. Warranty does not cover damages, product malfunctions, or repairs of any kind. Big Tony's is not a licensed holodeck dealer.
Stop by today to see yourself in the holodeck of your dreams without spending an arm and a tentacle. Big Tony's.
Big Tony's.
QC Edge Test. Fetch me a drink and pronto. This hunk of man meat is turning into gentleman jerky, and damn it, I'll be spicy if you let that happen. QC? No drat, I forgot. Calling in sick like some Bularian schoolboy. I suppose I shall have to, serve myself. Tell me the droid can be fixed. I swear I don't know how that stuff got in there.
What?
Oh, Detective LaFemme, hello. I didn't see you there.
This is voice chat?
Well, that explains it.
I thought audio was best given your past struggles with keeping your pants on. In any case, I need your help.
Hell yeah, I mean, sure. Whatever, I'm coolio, yo. Dizown to... Clizown?
Okay. I got a lead on a big case. I finally have a chance to bust the Goomblatz crime family ombudsman, and I think the deal is going down tomorrow inside the Spit Laser Club. I can't get in, but you are a member in good standing there, right?
Yep, member. Mm-hmm. Good standing. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Good. I'll stop by tomorrow and wire you up. Make sure to be dressed.
Ah, to the 9s, to the 10s even. 11sies, perhaps?
Just put some damn pants on and do not, under any circumstances, tell anyone about this. Not even your android. Caesar? Not even your android. LaFemme out.
Did you hear that, QC? I'm going undercover. Prepare my attire. QC? Oh, right. Glob damn it.
Ahoy, hoy!
You gotta back up, oh my god.
I'm... Ahoy, hoy!
No! You gotta just take the performance down, kid, I'm sorry.
Ahoy, hoy!
Still clipped.
Oh boy.
Are you f***ing kidding me?
It's not magic.
Ahoy, hoy! I'm not being that loud.
You're still clipping.
Really? Oh no, Kit.
I can't, it doesn't sound, I don't know. I'm real sick of saying this again, but ahoy, hoy!
Ah, my sweet dearest Aunt Berthatrude, how are you?
What do you want, Caesar?
Can a nephew not make a casual social call just to say hello to his dearest aunt? Okay, I'm not buying it either. I need you to make some calls and get my standing back at the Spit Laser Club.
Why should I? After what you did to their fountain sculpture, I'm surprised you were merely banned and not summarily executed.
Just turn down the interface a little bit more, I'm sorry.
I keep doing that.
You're just too dynamic, Kit.
Why
we
should
cannot
I?
contain you.
I know. Why should I? After what you did to that fountain sculpture, I'm surprised you were merely banned and not summarily executed.
You're still clipping?
I don't know how. This is turned down to nothing.
Okay, well. just
I swear to you, it's turned down to and I'm not shouting.
All right, now turn down the knob on Kit. All right.
I've done so.
Go ahead.
Why should I? After what you did to that fountain sculpture, I'm surprised you were merely banned and not summarily executed.
I'm not the one who made a sculpture shaped like a... never mind. It's not for me. I'm going undercover for the Space Police.
I highly doubt that. However, I am inclined to acquiesce on the condition that you use your renewed access to entertain my best friend Gametha Schmerberry's daughter Whoopi. She has a unique accent and she is very sensitive about it. She has had some difficulty meeting people, and I rather like the idea of Gametha Schmerberry owing me a favor.
I suppose I am at your disposal.
Excellent. I shall send a shuttle for the two of you tomorrow evening. Try not to embarrass yourself. Check that. Do not embarrass her. Your own embarrassment is damn nigh inevitable.
I never embarrass myself. I am a true gentleman of space, stylish and self-reliant. I just need you to dress me.
What happened to your android?
He shamefully skulked away, was carried away, technically, after I trounced him in a moon whiskey drinking contest.
Caesar, androids cannot drink alcohol.
You're telling me that lightweight hit the floor after one shot?
I mean, it damages their gubbins, their inner workings, or what have you. I'm no technician, but you need not be a technician to know not to pour bloody moon whiskey into your android.
That's what the technician said.
Oh, God's nephew. Straighten up. I shall beam some appropriate vesture to your printer. Try to put it on right side out. Never mind, I'll make it reversible. Just be ready to go at 7 sharp.
Oh, thank you, dearest Aunt Berthatrude.
Okay, let's test the microphone.
The planetary rotation where all my dreams
Please stop.
come true.
Stop singing!
Sounds pretty good though, right, my singing? How does it sound?
It's audible.
Nice. Where's my blaster?
You don't get a blaster.
How will I defend myself when my cover gets blown and shit starts popping off?
If your cover gets blown, say the phrase, "I love a windy day," and my team will breach the club. But you will not need to, because you will not blow your cover, because you will sit and you will listen, and that is all. Am I clear?
Zirconium, I will not let you down, Detective. I am off to pick up my date.
You never said you were bringing a date. We need to run a background check.
If my dearest Aunt Berthatrude associates with them, the Schmerberries are painfully square.
I'll call it in. You can leave now.
Do you not want to double-check my mic placement?
I really, really don't.
Okay. Ah, the old Spit Laser Club, a true institution of gentlemanliness. I see they removed the fountain. You should have seen it, Whoopi. It was, well, Anyway, you look lovely this evening. How was your shuttle ride? Oh, we lost Kit on camera.
And she's back.
I say, you do have a unique speaking voice. No, I meant no insult. I find it quite, charming. Shall we grab a table? Garçon, table for two. The one next to the suspicious-looking fellows whispering in the corner. I need to be within earshot of, the restroom. Not in a weird way. I just need to hear my food, like if my food arrives when I'm in the, whatever. Just give us the table right there. Pretty nice place, right?
You're almost in position, Salamander. I need you to get in a little closer.
That's what she said. That one was labeled questioning fart. I'm sorry, dear. I was remembering a joke from long ago. So, what type of food do you like?
I almost got something, but there seems to be some weird interference or static.
She can't help how her voice sounds. I mean, hey, could you be quiet for a second? No, not you. I love your voice. It's just that I'm on a secret,
Salamander, don't say it.
undercover mission.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut
For
up!
the space police. I am not making it up. See? Those thugs are pointing blasters at us. I say, those thugs are pointing blasters at us. I love a windy day. I love a windy day. I love a windy day.
Space police, everybody on the ground!
I say, that was quite the rip-snorting escapade. I rather like being an undercover cop.
You're not a cop.
Well, I certainly aided the apprehension.
You completely blew it. Without credible evidence, we had to let the Goomblat's ombudsman walk.
I see. Well, now that the case is wrapped up, care to join me for some libation? A moon whiskey drinking contest, perhaps?
Get out of my station before I throw you in the perp dehydrator.
Ooh, spicy.
I said get the hell out!
Usually we play this at the end of the show, and there's like 2 minutes for us to get up on stage and bow
We
and
danced
stuff.
to all of it.
Did you know? Matt drove all over Phoenix trying to find whoopee cushions for this episode and could not.
And
Sometimes you gotta use your hands.
what is this world coming to, folks?
When you're ready, Matt.
Can I just check? Am I audible again?
Yeah, you're audible. You're still clipping a little bit.
Nope, I heard me. Okay, good.
Check.
Seriously. No, because my connection went crazy
Look,
for a second. I wanted to make sure I was back.
reading an article, and Gen Z loves digital clipping because it's the sound
It's
that they grew
funny.
up with.
Oh, okay.
So, are you audible? No, you're not audible.
This is our show back
Communal
up.
dad. Shit. Man, that's a faster response
No.
than the satellites connecting us to Kit. Give me a minute to get audible. Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It is what it is.
And away we go. have you been injured in a transporter malfunction and it wasn't your fault?
Take my third mother-in-law's advice to her daughter and do not settle.
I'm Gorglak Sputnik.
And I'm no longer on probation.
And we're
The Sputnik,
and Grebe Law Group. If you've been injured in a transporter accident due to faulty machinery or operator error, you deserve to be fairly compensated.
Don't take a lowball settlement. Take yourself to Sputnik and Grebe.
Our experienced attorneys have handled thousands of personal injury cases just like yours, and we will fight for you to get the money you deserve.
Just tell us who to sue and we'll sue 'em.
Just listen to our satisfied clients.
I was split into two identical versions of myself when our transporter operator beamed up the away team during a radiation storm without first engaging the proper safety mechanisms. Suddenly, I had twice as much self to feed and clothe, but the Starship Company refused to raise my salary or provide double food credits because I was still legally just one person. Also, and I know it's not really relevant to the court case, but I had no idea how annoying I am. Ugh. The Sputnik and Grebe Law Group worked fast on my behalf, and I now own the Starship Company, which is deeply in debt to the other me. But it's fine because Marty gave me the name of this guy who knows who's willing to, go the extra mile.
Satisfied client.
So remember, when you're hurt, call the Sputnik and Grebe Law Group first.
Because we fight for
you.
I have so many sound effects I actually have to scroll down to get to it. That's the problem.
Fun.
This one has...
I think you need a new box with a bunch of buttons on it, Conrad.
I think the more boxes with buttons, the better. This is fun.
Do you suffer from temporal disequilibrium? Have you found yourself repeating the same hour, day, or week over and over again, but nobody seems to notice or remember the loop but you? Have you experienced or accidentally created a paradox? Do you find yourself trapped in an alternate reality timeline where many of your friends and colleagues have inexplicable goatees? You may be suffering from chronotitis. Chronotitis is caused when solar flare activity interacts maladaptively with transporter, teleportation, or hyperspeed generator fields, affecting the temporal stability area of the frontal lobe, causing you to become unstuck from the time-space continuum.
I'm Dr. Phileas Zerb from the daytime television shows Health! With 4 exclamation points and What's Killing You Today? I'm a real doctor. If you're suffering from the debilitating effects of moderate to severe chronotitis, you should know that there's an answer. Ortizine. Ortizine is an omni-annual injection designed to repair your damaged temporal synapses by repairing the cuticle via a process known as protein bandaging. In clinical tests, 93% of patients taking Ortizine reported a reduction in symptoms within 14 solar days, and most found that their timelines returned to normal within 3 months.
Ortizine is a non-habit-forming and safe drug for all bipedal species. Ortizine can help you to rechronologize with full timeline reversion in as little as 3 weeks.
Ortizine is an omni-annual injection designed to repair your damaged temporal synapses by repairing the cuticle via a process known as protein bandaging. In clinical tests, 93% of patients taking Ortizine reported a reduction in symptoms within 14 solar days, and most found that their timelines returned to normal within 3 months.
Talk to your
Patients
doctor
taking
about
Ortizine may experience nausea, dizziness. Patients taking Ortizine may experience nausea, dizziness, inverted orgasms, buffering, numbness of the extremities, a horrifying hyper-awareness of the reality of their current existence, sore throat, and, in extreme cases, stubbed toes. Do not fly or operate transporter base while taking ortazine. Do not take ortazine if you are allergic to ortazine or any of its ingredients, duh. Do not take ortazine until you are certain that you have done everything absolutely right when completing the time loop. Once you start taking ortazine, actions undertaken during a stable time loop can immediately begin to have lasting consequences. Do not engage in romantic, sexual, or financial transactions unless you're really, really sure about it.
Ortazine is an omni-annual injection designed to repair your damaged temporal synapses by repairing the cuticle via a process known as protein bandaging. In clinical tests, 93% of patients taking ortazine reported a reduction in symptoms within 14 fuller days, and most found that their timelines returned to normal within 3 months.
Talk to your doctor about ortazine today. It's your life. Experience it chronologically.
Ortazine is an omni-annual injection.
This is a test of the emergency red alert system. Please proceed to your assigned escape pod waiting zone. This is a test of the emergency red alert system. Please proceed to your assigned escape pod waiting zone.
Oh, crap.
This is a test of the emergency red alert system. Please do not respond in that manner. Regular testing of the red alert system is essential. Proceed to your assigned escape pod waiting zone.
I can't believe it's time for this again.
It seems like we just did one. Like
last
just,
week?
Right? Not even. Right?
The most recent test of the emergency red alert system occurred 28.3 standard daylight periods ago.
Great.
Right.
You know, weirdly, I've never been in the botany lab during one of these.
Huh. You just got reassigned here, though, didn't you?
Yeah, from exolinguistics.
Is there really a lot of overlap there?
Nah, they just want me translating all the plant names.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, after what happened with poor Lieutenant Scoots.
Yeah.
Horrifically violent poison root.
Yep. He'd have been okay if he'd been able to speak Antarian.
You know, the phrase books they give us are no help at all.
Tell me about it. When am I ever going to need to know how to say, the squid of my grandmother ingests fruit-like plant growths?
Or, you, plural formal, have eaten the small female table. Oh no.
Did we lose Kit? Did we lose Kit entirely?
It's over! We're
Oh, no.
free!
Hold on, do we... Oh, we lost Kit entirely. Okay. I'm gonna take over.
Okay, Conrad, best kit impression, go.
Hold on, let me get the, This is a test of the emergency red alert system. Please proceed to your assigned escape pod waiting zone. You must proceed with greater alacrity. This is not a drill.
Yeah, it is a drill.
It is not a drill, Lieutenant.
Okay, how is it not a
It
drill?
is a test.
Ugh.
Right.
Please proceed to your assigned escape pod waiting zone.
Club, this lab is so far away from the escape pod bay.
Yeah, I keep telling Gamut we need to install transporters on Science Deck, but it's just not in the budget. Ugh, exactly.
It's like we do these stupid drills.
This is not a drill, Lieutenant.
We do these stupid test drills.
Alright.
And they expect us to get all the way to the escape pod area in, what, 5 minutes?
The auto-destruct sequence is 3.14 minutes in length. Taking 5 minutes to reach your assigned escape pod waiting area would be inadvisable.
There's just no way. Nothing is close to Science Deck. It is the most inconvenient...
This is a test of the emergency red alert system. Please proceed to your assigned escape pod waiting zone. In the event of a real emergency, it is imperative that you reach your assigned escape pod before the pods are automatically jettisoned.
You know, my buddy Slacks up in command says there aren't enough pods for us anyway. These drills are just to make us feel like we've got a chance if something happens to the ship.
Come on, friends. The Titan is the flagship of the friggin' fleet. It's top of the line. There's no way.
This is a test of the emergency red alert system. Please proceed to your assigned escape pod waiting zone. This is not a drill.
Yeah, okay, we're going.
Look, I just know what my buddy says, alright?
Where is the globdamn hyperlift on this deck?
We're almost there. It's tucked back behind the super collider for some reason.
Yikes, no wonder we have to walk so far.
This is a test of the emergency red alert system. Please proceed to your assigned escape pod waiting zone.
Alright, here's the hyperlift.
Where? Are you friggin' kidding me?
Yeah, you gotta move the blast door manually. Give me a hand here, Hare.
Right. Yeah, I bet fixing that's not in the budget either.
Captain doesn't care about Science Deck. Computer, lift to Science Deck B, please. Are you kidding me? Computer, lift to Science Deck B.
That's the wrong sound. Oh, come on.
It's open.
Every time I, accidentally touch the wrong thing, it goes flying across my fucking screen.
Oh, I love
There you go.
It's still on voice command? They don't even have predictive doors on this level?
it. I know, right? Okay, let's get on and...
This test of the emergency red alert system is complete. You may now return to your assigned work area. If you did not reach your assigned escape pod waiting zone, you have been designated a probable casualty. Please be sure to update your next of kin. Maybe next time you will do better. Thank you for participating in this test of the emergency red alert system.
Right.
Yep.
That's how it goes.
I lost the alarm sound. Like it just got lost in this sea of sound effects, and I could no longer repeat it because it was gone. It was just gone. I don't know where. Oh, here it is.
It's cool.
Okay.
This piece went totally fine. It's exactly as
Nailed
planned.
it. Maybe if we play this and then start over from the beginning, we can say that we were stuck in a time loop.
Need some protein bandaging.
Extremely generic, ominous music. Which I did not find in the sound libraries. I could have gotten drone music, okay? I had plenty of drones.
No,
I just
we have
didn't
that
have
now. It's perfect.
extremely
Can y'all
generic, ominous music. Yes, Kit, we
Hi,
can
Kit.
hear you. Are you back?
Oh no.
Are you back? We can hear you. It's just going to take 15 seconds for her to get confirmation.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening.
It's okay. I actually gave myself about a 50-50 that my internet would even work for this stream. As my computer says, rain coming. Anyway. You know, if it's not, what did we decide? There's the technical difficulties goblins that are actually the fifth cast member of the Never Rad Miscellany at this moment. Kid has gone away again. Oh no.
Yay.
We see video. Are we losing video? We're losing video. Good thing she's not in this one. Let's just do it. All right.
Okay.
Brianna, hit me with it.
That's me. Is your home safe? You may not realize it, but there's danger lurking everywhere. That's why it's important to be constantly vigilant.
I do have top-of-the-line deflector shields, smoke detectors, and security cameras at my home.
That's a good start.
And of course, I have a home alarm system.
Those don't do anything.
I mean, I get a rebate from my insurance. It's just like 50 credits, but it's something.
Huh. I'll have to look into that.
Anyway, what were you talking about?
Oh, right. Did you know there may be dangers in your home that you never even knew about?
By definition, I did not.
Faulty wiring, rogue AI, and shields malfunctions aren't the only risks you face. Sometimes the most deadly thing in your home is...
You paused there?
Sorry, yeah, there was supposed to be a music cue.
Oh, cool. That sounds like that would have been dramatic.
No, it's just some generic stock music.
Oh.
Anyway, sometimes the most deadly thing in your home is something you can't even see. Every year, more than 10 people are killed by dilithium monoxide leaks in the home.
How many more than 10?
700,000.
So 700,010 people die of this stuff every year?
Yes.
That number seems both too specific and not specific enough.
I'm just the voice actor, and I'm trying to do my job here. Could you cool it?
Sorry.
You're supposed to be a non-speaking extra.
I said I was sorry.
Just don't do it again. Dilithium monoxide is known as the silent killer.
Cool.
It's not cool. In homes and starbases built before 2729, the risk of dilithium monoxide poisoning is especially high. Building materials used at that time often exude dilithium monoxide at a shocking rate, putting you and your loved ones in danger from a substance that cannot be seen, smelled, heard, touched, or tasted by non-genetically modified human senses. That's why SRP, the Saturn Ring Project, is teaming up with your local government to provide dilithium monoxide alarms for private residences in the Planetary Ring metropolitan area. Dilithium monoxide monitors give you peace of mind, allowing you to focus your anxiety where it belongs, on things that will probably never happen, and things that you said or did years ago that nobody remembers except you. But you remember, don't you? You remember because you can never forget.
Oh, space god.
If you're interested in a free dilithium monoxide monitor for your home or space station, call SRP today at 224-225-5723. Our door-to-door missionaries will give you a free home inspection and install your new monitor free of charge, then sell you a lot of other stuff for a very high charge indeed.
I'm so glad I had
Elevator.
my free dilithium monoxide monitor installed. Now I can sleep soundly knowing that I and my podlings are safe.
Probably.
What was that?
Nothing. Call SRP at 224-225-5723 for your free safety consultation today.
And we're still struggling to keep Kit. Okay. Kit looks terrified. Kit is frozen. Kit is trying to get satellites to connect here.
Kid is in the time loop.
Okay. I need a sound check. Am I clipping? Is this clipping?
You're all right.
Okay.
Sparkling water.
Sparkling water.
There's no sound cue or no music for this one, Matt. I couldn't find generic enough rock music. All I've got is video game background music.
Oh, okay. All right.
Unless I want to make something.
All right. Here we go then. Everyone has things go wrong around the home. Leaks, broken navigation screens, power coupling failures, weapons malfunctions, hull breaches, losses of shield integrity. Hi, I'm Scam Likely, and I want to talk to you today about ship tape. Ship tape is the solution to all your around the ship repair needs. Its super strong adhesive binds directly to surfaces to help patch and reattach whatever's going on. Ship tape is so powerful that it can even be used on reactor cores. The science of ship tape lies in its ultra-patented triple weave construction. It's flexible, impermeable, strong, and semi-sentient, making it the ideal product for anyone facing household repairs. Leaky ductwork? Swimming cubes? Robotic arms? Teeth? Ship tape fixes it all, and fast. Asteroid field collision? Ship tape can seal the breach. Weapons malfunction? Ship tape can repair the holes. Run out of food packets? Ship tape is technically edible. Trouble at home? Ship tape yourself to your spouse for instant permanent bonding. Look! Pew, 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 pew. To show the sheer sexual power of ship tape, we cut this flying saucer in half with a really cool laser. See? Look at that. Isn't that cool? And stuck it back together using nothing more than ship tape. It still flies. That's the power of ship tape. Patch large holes, small holes, medium holes, venti holes, also cracks. Ship tape can be cut to any size to suit virtually any problem. Ship tape isn't just strong, it actually creates a radiation-proof, vacuum-proof, acid-proof seal that's heat-safe to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, keeping the inside of your spacecraft ready for action. Whoa, that's a lot of damage! Oh, wow! Yeah, ooh. That's a better get your ship tape.
Hold on.
Oh!
A second.
Where did the other explosion sound go?
No.
You can use
This
ship tape.
interface is just kicking my ass today. Because that's the wrong...
If only there was something you could slap on that bad boy to fix
I
it.
need some ship tape for the clean feed sound cueing interface. The heck? Because we've got explosion, we got fast spaceship, we got future weapon,
You didn't do it.
chainsaw. Bruh.
What the heck?
Oh. There's
it
the
is.
one.
Whoa, that's a lot of damage! But with ship tape... the damage is repaired instantly. Ship tape is ideal for rockets, modules, spaceships, star cruisers, and Winnebagos. Get that taped-on bumper look that lasts a lifetime with ship tape. Ship tape! The permanent water-resistant seal created by ship tape is UV and gamma radiation proof, and it's resistant to mold, Jupiter fungus, space worms, and 3 kinds of mildew. What's that? 2 kinds of mildew. Ship tape is made of a proprietary material that combines lepton fillings with recirculated human souls to create a long-lasting, super strong bond that's impervious to rain, wind, snow, sun, multiple suns, most types of radiation, ion cannon fire, reversed polarity, and whatever other stuff you can think of, probably. Use it on your indoor pool. Use it on your outdoor pool. Use it on your indoor-outdoor pool. Ship tape does it all. Stay ship-shape with ship tape. Ship tape!
Wow, wow.
And now we have a Kit is critical. Okay, are you back, Kit? I see your audio.
I don't know for how long. I can hear. I don't know what is going on. It should not be doing this.
Tell you what, let's give it a try. We're on Digiternia. And
Sorry.
if it
Find your modem. Slap some ship tape on it.
and if we have to abort, it's okay.
I
Look, the internet's gonna internet.
I'll do my best. I reset the router.
Getting Comcasted by Cox.
It's better than the other way around.
All right. So it should not be doing this. It shouldn't be doing this. Sorry, folks. I'm with someone right now. I would love to change for Comcast. I would be grateful to upgrade to Comcast.
Is that like a 30
That's
second
where
delay?
I'm at right
It's real bad.
now.
Whenever you hear the music, Kit.
Welcome to peaceful Digiternia Heights.
Oh no.
Strangely appropriate.
Damn, it must be.
I don't know, gang.
I don't think this is gonna happen.
I think we lost
This
Kit
is-
again. We lost
This
Kit
is
again.
the most chord progressions I've ever heard in this theme in my life.
Oh, it's long. All right,
That's
It's Your
what she
Dad
said.
says 360p. You know, it's funny because I'm not actually reporting any dropped frames on Streamlabs. Well,
Whale then.
Well,
Whale? Anna beans.
tell you what, everyone, we'll knock this one out as a closet recording. Hey, Odie. We'll knock this one out as a closet recording because I just I don't think we're gonna get Kit. Please direct all complaints to my terrible internet company. Cataclysmic Cox Internet Interludes.
Very nice.
Cataclysmic sounds it sounds like something. Anyway, so friends,
Conrad.
we have one more piece.
I'm not. Ugh, okay.
Well, because here's the thing, Brianna, you got to do double duty.
That's worse. I'm aware of the situation that I'm in. I'm not happy.
If you got to be Smormortha and believe,
there's one alternative.
which is what?
I become believe.
No, I don't.
Ooh.
I don't think that's gonna work for reasons we discussed
You have-
yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Well, technically, it would be okay for believe, but also you would have to talk to yourself the whole back half of the episode.
I don't think Smormortha and believe talk. I'm not sure that this passes the alien feminoid Bechdel test. Something like that. the
The Bechtelgeist. Bechtel juice test.
Bechdel juice test.
Doof.
Oh, that's so much better that mine is now just embarrassing that it even came out of my mouth. That was not good. That was
I'm
not
so mad that you're embarrassed about that.
I'm upset that you're mad that he's embarrassed about that.
Wait, why are the embarrassed about which joke?
About your alien Bechdel test that definitely got overshown, and I'm gonna have to.
What did I
double
come
up
back
on
into?
The worst possible thing ever.
I don't know, Kit.
Where are you at in the time loop right now?
What did you come back to?
Oh, that was actually pretty quick.
Oh. Hey.
I'm pleased to report that the hotspot on my phone is apparently better than my actual internet right now.
Okay, Kit, snap your fingers when you hear my fingers.
Oh, wait. It was the second snap.
All right. Alrighty. Then
That was
let's
the
actually go ahead and do Peaceful Digiturnia. Let's just get it done before
right.
your phone runs out of data.
My phone has... Okay, anyway.
There's a gun pointed to my head that just got quickly withdrawn.
If it's the gun I'm thinking of, it just got delayed. Welcome to Peaceful Digiturnia Heights. It did it that time. Peaceful Digiturnia Heights is the best place to spend your digital afterlife. Last time, super user Arnie, let's face the too much alone time. As my circuits slowly repaired themselves after I allegedly got a little carried away with horse graphics, and he opted to be put on pause instead of reading our fabulous selection of romance novels. He opted to be put on pause for exactly 1 week. Was a number of weeks ago.
Yeah, Kit, go ahead and turn your video off. Not that we don't want to look at you, just we gotta save the video.
Sure, I know
Help me
how it
feel
is.
more immersed.
I barely clicked on the thing and it flew away.
Hello, super user Wyatt Carney. You are dead.
I'm never going to get used to this. Oh, computer, why is my head spinning and I feel like I'm bobbing up and down? Am I hungover? I don't remember drinking anything.
It is like you're on a carousel.
Yeah, like bobbing around and spinning. How much do I have to drink and when did we enable alcohol? Did I have fun at least?
Not carousel. Carousel.
What?
You are on a carousel!
I am. Why am I on a carousel?
I do not know, but the horses are amazing!
Am I dreaming?
We are not in dream mode.
Then what's happening?
I am unsure, but the carousel is fun!
All of the animals are horses.
This is the best animal.
When I was a kid, I liked to ride the dragon.
Don't be ridiculous. Dragons aren't real.
You're not real.
Well, that is a matter of debate. But you do not have to be mean about it.
I'm not real either. None of this is real.
That is a philosophical question. The philosopher Descartes famously said, "Cogito ergo sum." Would you say that you're cogitoing? That is how we will know if you are suming.
Why am I on a carousel?
I do not know.
Wait, I asked you to pause me.
Yes,
Am I paused?
it does not look like it, does it?
How would I know?
That is a good question.
How long has it been since I asked you to pause me?
This is difficult to say. For you, it has been around a week, maybe.
And for Vivian?
1 year.
Oh, what the hell?
If it makes you feel any better, it has only been 11 months for Carly.
How did I lose an entire year? I asked you to pause me for a week.
As I said, for you, it has been a week. We've been on this carousel. Isn't it such fun?
I should have known something like this would happen. How exactly did this happen?
Time is somewhat flexible, is it not? It sure flies when we're having fun.
You know that's not what I mean.
You were paused for a week of time as you were experiencing it. Slowly, my circuits repaired themselves. Very useful. Carly and super user Vivian Hughes resumed normal function and have been living again at an enhanced rate.
Have they been worried about me? Did they even ask where I was?
Unfortunately, this instance of myself is somewhat decoupled from the instance of myself with them. I do not know. But I assume they have been worried about you. They are your friends.
I don't think they've missed me.
They probably have not missed you.
Okay, so what are we doing here? Why am I not in my bed?
There has been a bit of an error.
What does that mean?
Currently, you are lost.
Lost where?
It appears to be a carnival!
I mean in the system.
You are somewhat inactive.
Somewhat. What is all of this?
An artifact. You are somewhat active. I believe this is a misfiring of your consciousness circuit.
That was a more direct explanation than I was expecting. I figured we'd go around in circles a few more times before I got a real answer.
We are going in circles, super user Wyatt Cardi. It is a carousel!
Where are you?
I am on the other side of the carousel. You cannot see me.
I'm gonna get off the horse and walk to you. I still can't see you.
I am on the other side!
I've walked all the way around. You're not here, unless you're one of the horses.
No, I am not there in physical form, but I am still enjoying the carousel. Look at all the pretty horses. There's a Clydesdale and a Palomino and a pony!
How much of this is just in my head, or the digital equivalent of in my head?
Have you said anything you wouldn't know yourself? Sorry. Have I said anything you wouldn't know yourself?
I think I might have known those horse names. I don't know what Vivian and Carly are doing, unless I'm making that up.
There's no way to be certain!
Okay, I'm gonna hold off on the meltdown, and I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to hope that you have an answer.
I am ready.
How do I get back to Carly and Vivian? How do I get unlost?
I do not know, but I recognize how dissatisfying that answer may be. I suspect the answer is somewhere inside you. How do you suppose you will become found?
At a carnival?
This does seem to be the setting.
I don't know, maybe like a deal with some sort of mystic, a game of chance.
This sounds like fun. Ooh, please imagine me as a mystic.
Okay.
Join me in my tent, super user dearie.
I didn't imagine that accent. That's on you.
I am exactly as you imagine me, super user dearie. Come closer.
Where did that tent come from?
Come closer!
Are you gonna read my fortune?
But of course, this is very fun. Look deeply to my crystal ball.
I see Vivian and Carly there reading books and drinking coffee.
You do want to return to them, do you not?
Yeah, I think I do.
Then you must pass 3 tests, as is traditional for stories like this.
Okay.
You gotta get this basketball through the hoop.
Ah, but the hoop is misshapen. The ball won't fit.
You gotta believe in yourself, super user fella.
These games are always rigged.
Remember, if you get 3 tickets, you can redeem them for a one-way ticket back to your friends.
That's... Oh my god. I clicked on the sound and it just ran away. That was the one. That's a basket
You are having
going in.
so many problems, super user Wyatt Cardi.
Whoa, I got it in.
All you had to do was believe in yourself.
Definitely didn't do that.
Now pop a balloon with this dart.
Oh, these things are always so dull.
Believe, super user fella, or you'll never succeed. Get that prize for the pretty lady.
Prize? I'm trying to get home, or sort of home.
You don't want me to have the plushie? The horse plushie? How rude!
Oh, alright, I'll throw the dart, but I'm using the tickets to get out of here.
I'll earn my own plushie.
Can I get a ticket and a plushie?
I'll allow it.
Alright, let's see. Let me aim. Here goes. I only threw 1 dart. How did I,
Ooh, who is a pretty pony? Nay! And here's your ticket.
One more time.
Sorry. Was it too... Did I clip?
It just distorted. It was just the internet.
My circuits are still repairing. Oh, who's a pretty pony? Nay! And here's your ticket.
You know, I don't think I got a ticket from the last one.
It doesn't matter. Come on, super user fella. Get the ring around the bottle.
Okay. I don't have a ring. I have a bottle.
That's not a bottle. This is a knife.
Why do you have a knife? That's actually a bowling pin.
You win!
I do?
Good morning, super user Wyatt Carney. Thank goodness you're back. Is a hug appropriate?
No. What happened?
You're back! And that's all that matters. I estimate the odds of your consciousness surviving like that were less than 1 in 3.
You never said any of that before I asked to be paused.
I was not aware then. Now I know, and I will not let it happen again.
How long have I been down?
It has been about a year.
And what about Viv and Carly? Were they worried?
I have been lying to them!
I didn't know you could do that.
It is very difficult. I have to bend the truth sometimes to avoid this difficulty. I told them you were okay, which was technically true. You are always okay.
I feel exhausted.
Your consciousness circuits have been taxed.
Are you fully functioning again?
Yes.
Then I'm gonna go see the others. Maybe after a nap.
I think that would be wise. Tomorrow is another day. It is so good to have you back, Super User Wyatt Carty. This means I don't have to lie anymore.
Scene 1, the boudoir.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
Did anyone make the joke about Wyatt not being the only Carney in that episode?
I didn't even realize until I had already written the whole thing and probably done one
through.
revision before I went, oh, his name's Carney. Oh, wow. He's a Carney.
My incredibly good Carney voice will have helped with that.
Kit, when you're
I'm
ready.
also the sorry. Seems that you have fallen asleep watching late night television.
Do it again.
Are you still awake? It seems that you have fallen asleep watching late night television.
The following message has been paid for by Adam and Believe, your #1 choice for romantic products of all shapes and kinds.
Smormortha, I think I'm ready to take this upstairs.
Oh, Blake, are you sure you're ready?
I've never been more ready, babe. I know we've been taking it kind of slow, but that's because I like you so much. I don't want to mess things up.
My species doesn't have sexual shame, but I recognize and respect your human weakness.
Come on, let's do it.
That shirt is coming off.
And so is your top covering.
Lose those pants, lover boy.
And your bottom covering. Lover,
Blurks.
lover blurks. Okay. I can get down with that. Still learning. Always learning.
And I really like that about you.
Oh, yeah. Lay back on the bed.
It's actually lie. You would lay me down, but I lie. I had to learn English the correct way before coming to Earth.
Right. Just lie back and let me see what we've got here.
Yes, behold me and my majesty.
Well, okay, hold on. I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do here.
Are you inexperienced? It's okay if you are inexperienced.
It's not that. It's just that you're all tentacles down there.
And you have a stupid penis.
Right.
This is called a yongern. Have you never seen one before?
Well, just pictures, but now I'm not sure. Well, let me give it a try.
No.
Okay. How about like this?
Wrong.
Okay. All right. How about some of this action?
Bad.
Yeah. I don't know what to do.
This is disappointing. I am disappointed.
Oh no!
Time out. Hi, I'm Adam Whirlglitz.
And I believe Orbitonitis.
Oh my god. so much internet.
I was named after the biblical first human.
And I was named after the first ever hashed spiritual text.
Jeez, that's this recording.
And we've been lovers for over 3 decades now.
We're poly, so. Hey.
Oh boy. Things worked pretty smoothly down on Earth, but once humanity reached the stars, it got complicated. Species from completely different genetic trees wanted to bone down, but how? Convergent evolution can only get you around so many bases. When I first got intimate with Believe, it became very clear that our bodies were just simply incompatible.
Species in a cloak that are sort of blow raspberries in a reproductive way. And he is known as the meanest.
I think I need you to do that whole line again.
Fuck you.
It's just that it didn't come through.
The species that like it to sort of blow raspberries up in a pleasant reproductive way. And he's got one of those dumb penises.
Close enough. Tell you what, we'll do this one again sometime. There I was looking at Believe's cloaca, just thinking to myself, the mind and I'm just gonna fire all of you and get actors who aren't fucking cowards. There I was looking at Believe's cloaca, just thinking to myself, the mind and the body are willing, but the flesh, just how? And we lost Kit. Kit has gone away. Brianna, you got to step in. It's your favorite line of the script. You're muted.
I am in hell beyond hells. Let me find my character. We ended up doing some sloppy oral.
Anyway, I wasn't about to let my love be so easily thwarted. That's why I started Adam and Believe, your romance superstore, specializing in helping non-compatible species get down.
This is our research
This is our research lab.
Lots of alien and human moans. Using our simple principles of intergalactic pleasure, we can modify, harness, and or leverage any sexual or reproductive organ to perfectly satisfy any other. Jesus.
Using our website, you can easily search for your organs or your partners by name, color, shape, or aroma. Once you found the right matchup, you'll be given a number of doubly delightful options. It is the devil that controls human sick, right?
Basically. So let's resume the scene here with Blake and Smormortha.
What do I do? I'm totally blowing it, man.
and not in the good way.
Relax. You got your smart device and head to Adamly.
Oh no. I'm not sure that came through, Kit.
You might have to spell that for me.
What, can we do the line again?
And I'll complete it. Give me a second.
Maybe if you just slow down speaking, it'll give the computer more time to not...
Relax. Take out your smart device. Head to Adamly.
You might have to spell that for me.
No, completed.
Wow, that's a lot of options.
You know what you've got.
A stupid penis.
Now use the search tools for your partner's organs.
A youngern. Oh, wow. That's quite the apparatus, isn't it? It looks awesome.
Great. Hit order now, and you're in business.
That's all well and good, but what do I do, right now?
That's the fantastic thing about Adam and Believe. You can select immediate drone delivery, and you are guaranteed your interconnect before you lose arousal.
Great. Otherwise, you might regret it.
I gotta make a good impression. I think I might love Smormortha.
Hold on, let me turn that up. Okay.
Wow, that was so fast. Whoa. Whoa. It's so comfy.
God.
Get to it and make me proud. Adam and Believe. For when getting down gets intergalactic. Hey Brianna, you wanna
We
do
did it.
some credits?
We did it,
Yeah, I'll
guys.
do credits. Oh god, it's
That's not the
over. Bless. Let me take a swig of water.
This has been a production of the Never Rad Miscellany. The Never Rad Miscellany depends on contributions from listeners like you. Complete your quest by becoming a subscription donor and get truly miscellaneous bonus benefits over at neverrad.com/Patreon. Make sure you're subscribed, boop the like button and the bell icon to extra subscribe, and make sure you get notified every time we release a video. Halberd of Destiny Star was written by Matt Brayman, featuring the voices of Matt Brayman as the narrator, Greensleeve the Rogue, and the Consumivores, Conrad Mishuk as Braun Crunch Marrow, Kit Keller as Queen Eleutheria and Gemma Scrapper, and Brianna Kittle as Star Egg. Ohio! Big Tony's Discount Holodecks were written by Kit Keller, featuring the voices of Conrad Mishuk as Big Tony and Brianna Kittle as the terms and conditions. A Gentleman About Space was written by Matt Brayman. It featured the voices of Conrad Mishuk as Space Lord Caesar Salamander, Kit Keller as Aunt Berthatrude, and Brianna Kittle as Detective Saoirse LaFemme. It also featured not the voice of Matt Brayman, but the beautiful, beautiful hands of Matt Brayman as the charming Miss Schmerberry. Sputnik and Grebe was written by Kit Keller. Sputnik and Grebe was written by Kit Keller and featured the voices of Matt Brayman as Goryklack Sputnik, Conrad Mishuk as Marty Grebe, and Brianna Kittle as satisfied client Shirty McRedshirt. Ortazine was written by Kit Keller and featured the voices of Matt Brayman as the spokesbeing, Brianna Kittle as Dr. Phileas Serb, a real doctor, and Kit Keller as the side effects warning. Ask your medical officer about Ortazine today. Red Alert Drill was written by Kit Keller and featured the voices of Kit Keller as the alert system, and also Conrad, Brianna Kittle as Prince, and Matt Brayman as Herbold. Dilithium Monoxide PSA was written by Kit Keller and featured the voices of Brianna Kittle as the voice actor, and Conrad Mishuk as the non-speaking extra, who did a lot of speaking. Ship Tape was written by Kit Keller and featured the voice of Matt Brayman as Pitchman Scam Likely. Digiternia was written by Conrad Mishuk and featured the voices of Conrad Mishuk as super user Wyatt Carney and Kit Keller as the computer. Adam and Believe was written by Conrad Mishuk and featured the voices of a number of people who would probably prefer to remain anonymous. They will not be. Kit Keller as the TV and Believe, Conrad Mishuk as the narrator and Adam, Brianna as Smamortha and One Line of Believe, and Matt Brayman as Blake. Miscellaneous in the field may report their strange and interesting findings at 224-CALL-RAD. That's 224-225-5723. The technical error in which incoming calls were immediately added to the Big Tony's advertising call list has been fixed. The Never Rad Miscellany is produced and directed by Conrad Mishuk, Brianna Kittle, Matt Brayman, and Kit Keller, with credits read by Brianna Kittle. The Never Rad Miscellany is proudly produced in Phoenix, Arizona. Check out neverrad.com for future live show information, news, extras, more episodes, contact info, and transcripts. Videos of the live performances and past streams are at neverrad.com/YouTube. Current and future streams are at neverrad.com/Twitch. Rate the Never Rad Miscellany 5 stars on your favorite podcasting service and all of the other ones too to help us grow. Tell your friends, family, and Bridge crew about the show and connect with us on social media at facebook.com/neverrad, neverrad.tumblr.com, Instagram at never.rad, and Twitter at neverrad. It's Special thanks to our Patreon patrons, especially Valerie, EKB, Your Real Dad, Dylan Baldanza, Scout, Wraith Ryu, Big Tony Sales Being of the Month Paul C, Consumivore Josh Green, proud new holodeck owner Odie, designated probable auto-destruct survivor Jack Toge Okame, and potentially non-real carousel operator Sass Master J. How about them apples? Tell us in the comments. Miscellaneous fact number 47. Today is Martian Independence Day. Celebrate with the traditional beer, schmorg burgers, and Bradbury pie.